Yeah, welcome back to this lesson. This lesson I'm mostly doing it for the beginners. So we will start learning from the names of the keys and then we continue. So in music we have musical alphabets, which are 7. We have 7 musical alphabets. And the alphabets are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. But on piano we start with C, which is usually located before the 2 black notes. So C is before the 2 black notes. And then we continue like that. We move from C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C. Yeah, like that. So those are the names of the white keys. Let's check the black keys. Black keys, we call them sharps or flats or accidental keys. Yes, those are the names we call the black notes. For example, like if this is C, this one we will call it C sharp. So if this one is C, the one on top is called C sharp. So this is C sharp. And then if this is D, this one will be D sharp, the one on top. And then if this is F, this one will be F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and then C. So those are the names of all the black and white keys. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. Another thing is you can hear someone calling a key like C, C flat, or E flat, or a B flat. So we give the names flats, like if this is E, if you go backward half step, the key on top of that, if you do half step backward, half step is where you don't skip anything. Like if I'm on C, if I don't skip this one, if I move from C to C sharp, that's a half step. If I move from C to D, that's a whole step. So if I move from E to D sharp, this one I will also call it E flat. If this is B, this one I can call it A sharp or B flat. I think now you know the names of the keys. The next thing is a major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So that solfege system where we form that sound of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, 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 re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, do, sol, fa, mi, do. So how do we form a major scale? How do we form a major scale? There is a formula that we use to form a major scale, and this formula is W, W, H, W, 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 H. How do you use it? Look at this. This is my major scale on C. That's my major scale on C. But I used a formula. So the formula is W, W, H, W, 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 H. So the first whole step, W means whole step, re whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. I can do it anywhere. I can do it on D, I can do it on E, no, sorry, I can do it on E, yeah, on G. Yeah, it's very simple when you use the formula. It's very simple when you use the formula. Yeah. The next thing is chords. We have so many chords that we play on piano. We have major chord, minor chord, diminished chord, and much more, but those three are mostly used. Those three are mostly used for beginners. Yeah. So I want to teach you how you can play your major scale with both hands, that is left and right. So how do you play your major chord? Major chord you play first, third and fifth of your major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So first, third and fifth. First, third, fifth. That's how you play a major chord. So if I'm playing this one, I'm using my thumb, second finger, and the fifth. Your left, you can use two fingers on C and G. Look at this: C, E, G, C, G, C, G. Yeah, like that. So the next thing is a minor chord. This is a minor chord. How do you play a minor chord? A minor chord you play first, you minor your third and fifth. So let me go to the D. So the D is where we want to play the minor chord. So we form our major scale here, using the formula that I already told you. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol. So first minor your third and then fifth. And then mi is a minor chord again. We are on E. So first, third, minor my third. Yeah, that's my E minor. The next one is F. So the first one is major, minor, minor for this major. So major we said first, third and fifth. So first, third, fifth. And then fifth is a major here. Also is a major. Yeah, this one is a major. So first, this is G, the key of G major. So G major, G, this one. So that's my G major. The sixth one is a minor. Remember this is A, so minor my third. Yeah, like that. And then the seventh one. The seventh one we call it diminished, and this is how we play diminished chord. So we play, remember this is D, do, re, mi, fa, sol. Using my formula WWH, whole step, half step, like that. And then diminished, you minor your third, so this is my third, and then flat fifth, so this is the fifth, so flat fifth, you go back half step. Yeah, that's a flat fifth. And then we form our chord, which is B diminished, and then back to the C major. And then you can do this exercise. The other thing I want you to practice these chords using this progression. I'm going to show you a simple progression. A minor, F major, D minor, and then G major, then A minor, and now you are playing music. F major, D minor, G major. Ta-da, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, thank you for watching. So let's meet in the next piano tutorial.